stages of the Bet-Victor World Cup of Darts, coming to you live from the Ice Sports Halle here in the great city of Frankfurt, Germany. And a very special welcome to the viewers joining us live on Sky Sports and the millions of viewers joining us around the world. It's time to meet the players. Representing the Republic of Ireland, please welcome Keane Barry and William O'Connor.
July 1806, we set sail from the sweet home of Cork. We were sailing away with a cargo of bricks for the Grand City Hall in New York. 'Twas a wonderful craft, she was right for the aft. And oh how the wild wind blew over. She stood several blasts, she had 27 masts.
Of the best line of rights, we had 2 million barrels of stone. We had 2 million sides of our blind horses' hides. We had 4 million barrels of bones. We had 5 million hogs, 6 million ducks, 7 million barrels of porter. We had 8 million barrels of old natty ghost tiles and the whole of the Irish rover.
And ladies and gentlemen, representing Northern Ireland, would you please welcome Josh Rock and Daryl Gurney!
Here we go then, our first quarter-final of this year's World Cup. We have Northern Ireland, the number 4 seeds, and their duo of Josh Rock and Daryl Gurney, who averaged around 89 in an 8-2 win over South Africa yesterday. That's the first glimpse of them that we have seen. So how will they fare here against the Republic of Ireland and their team of Willie O'Connor and Keane Barry, who came through the group stage, of course, scraped through really, but put in an improved performance yesterday in an 8-3 victory over Switzerland. An intriguing matchup, this one. Who then can clinch the first semi-final spot? For the first time this afternoon, let's head to comms and join Glenn Durrant and Stuart Pike.
So whose Irish eyes will be smiling in half an hour or so, I wonder? The North or the Republic? The North the favourites, the Seas, but the Republic of Ireland may be thinking that luck is on their side after getting through that group stage on legs 1 against the throw. But Northern Ireland, Rock and Gurney, a brand new partnership, looking to reach the final of the World Cup of Darts, would you believe, for the very first time. Should be good. First to 8, break after 7, and the winners to play either Germany or Australia in the semi-finals. And I didn't think I'd be saying that, Glenn Durrant.
Yeah, what a night last night was. The atmosphere was incredible. I guess the headlines were Germany, but these two teams have just quietly but effectively got on with the job. And I like the fact that you highlighted the Republic of Ireland, because they thought, Stu, they were out. And I saw them backstage walking down, and I said to them, do you know the outcome? Do you know that you're through? And I don't think either of them believed me. And Keane Barry asked me 3 or 4 times, are you sure? Are you sure? And when that happens, sometimes you think maybe luck's on your side. Maybe they'll go into that match like this, but a real opportunity. I think both teams will fancy their chances in this match.
All good friends, travel a lot together, this quartet. But friendship set aside, the rivalries of the World Cup of Darts and all the riches and opportunities that it may offer later on tonight. We shall see.
Yeah, the way I see
Walk us
it.
in here later, of course, when Germany take to the stage after that stunning upset over the two Lukes. The Northern Ireland were pretty comfortable in the knockout stage, the first round, beating South Africa. Ditto the Republic against Switzerland. We expect this to be a tad closer.
I see similarities in the pairing as well. I see the two flair players in Josh Rock and Keane Barry. And I see the two captains, more methodical, real tough nuts, real classy match players in Willie O'Connor and Daryl Gurney.
60.
But that game you highlighted yesterday with Germany and England, who'd have thought that Ricardo Pietreczko would end up being the most dominant force in the four of them, the way he held it together in that incredible atmosphere. Which one of these quartet can do that role?
Well, you'll know the feeling. You just got the feeling when they walked on stage that they were flying. Well, they were walking on air, and then they were flying as the game went on. And I just felt watching on that even as England, look at Rock going for toss, brilliant 104 finish. What a start for Josh Rock and Northern Ireland. Yeah, brief final word on it. I just got the feeling that they knew and the crowd knew what was going to happen. And yeah, amazing. But this is pretty good from Willie O'Connor to get the second leg underway. Told you it'd be good. And it is so far.
Yeah, superstar. Real superstar. Lovely finish there from Josh Rock. And just, you go back, you're on that bit of a high, and then you turn around to hear the 180. Can you respond? Oh, yes, you can.
Well, there's the flare. Are we going to get some more? Are we going to get some more? Oh, dearie me. Like it clipped. It may have just clipped the flight and the point. Yeah, it was going in.
This is spectacular. Give Keane Barry that last dart back. I thought we had all the excitement last night, but a 9-darter will probably take this roof off.
Yeah, means so much.
58.
Republic of Ireland, Hamburg 2019, O'Connor and Steve Lennon. First time in the quarterfinals since then. In fact, when they reached that final, it was the only other time they'd reached the quarterfinals.
All players have settled. A little nod of the head there from his captain. Again, you'll feel like a bit of a freebie after winning the first leg. But it's double 14 for the 2-0 lead.
Well, he promised a lot, delivered little. Surely a good guide for O'Connor. It was the perfect guide, and it's 1-1. And it's very good. What a start to the quarterfinals.
Yeah, 180 from Willie O'Connor. Beautiful double 12 to get him up and running. And when you're looking for a tidy start, that's exactly what we've got. But what's really important is all four have started really well.
423.
Good game, good game.
Yeah. Points will make prizes later on.
434.
The biggest prize of all in pairs darts, the World Cup of Darts. £80,000. And something that will be with you for the rest of your life. And Josh Rock is enjoying himself, but this is really good. Northern Ireland averaging 110. The Republic just shy of 100. All four of them have stepped up. This is terrific, Glenn.
This is a dynamic start. It's engrossing, it's enthralling.
6. Republic of Ireland, 138. 6. Northern Ireland,
Already taken out 104. The first chance for a break going to the Republic.
And you feel like it's to the player you want it to go to. It's going to be a dart that tops if it can stay straight. Doesn't need to move. Just looked a little bit awkward that second down. You can see the disappointment there from Keane Barry. Look at the tenacity, look at the focus on the face of Daryl Gurney. Little come on, he says to himself. Big number for double 18 and a 2-1 lead.
But Gurney missed a dart to win the second leg. He's missed 2 more here. Keane Barry was brilliant on tops yesterday, and he was unlucky there.
One thing about Keane Barry has that unique way of the entry of the dart, and that was awkward after the first one. Nothing awkward about that. We stay on throw. Northern Ireland lead by 2 legs to 1.
Well, they're playing with confidence.
96.
And the game also being played, Glenn, with a bit of pace. They're not mucking around, are they?
Yeah, we've talked about the rhythm of pairs, and sometimes you can be not throwing a dart for a long time, but yeah, these players do get on with it.
Good switch.
Yeah, most players would start on the 19s on 303, but because they're in front, sensible play from O'Connor. I like that. Absolutely fine. Total control of this 4th leg.
Doesn't matter so much that he hasn't left to finish. It's still 6 darts from 169 and maybe a few more if they need them.
97.
It looks like we're going to be going level again.
72.
Northern Ireland have left to finish. It's a toughie. I don't think they'll be back the way the Republic of Ireland have played, and in particular Willie O'Connor. He's playing sparkling right now.
It just goes back to what we were saying before about Schindler and Pietreczko. You'll know that feeling in your career as well. You just get that feeling, that buzz when you're up there, and you just know that this is good. I'm playing well, and I'm in the zone here.
Oh, it can be the best place in the world, Stu, and I just get the sense that both parents are enjoying playing pairs with each other as well. I'm getting that feeling. I'm getting the feeling that the belief is there. It's as tight as we expected it to be. And like I say, that golden goose is the fact that the potential semi-final place, and that's when your mind starts going to the Grand Slam of darts, because a reminder, qualifiers for the final will be in the Grand Slam, and that's a big carrot dangling.
And it will be at the back of all their minds, I'm sure.
93.
Definitely going with throw at the moment. This time Northern Ireland in total control. Treble 18 would be the normal shot. But the fact that the Republic on 2-5-3, a treble 20 here, exactly what it required. This is a cracking game. 98 average for Northern Ireland. The Republic of Ireland still averaging over 91.
97.
All 5 legs have gone with throw. And it really is terrific World Cup darts.
Who will blink first on throw? There's Josh Rock and Willie O'Connor are starting these legs remarkably well. Job done for Willie O'Connor.
90.
Really important last start of the treble there. Can Keane Barry respond?
Quite an anomaly, isn't it, the fact that Northern Ireland have never reached a final. Just having a look back, this is their 4th quarter-final, Glenn, in the last 5 years. And they've lost the previous 3 against Austria, the Netherlands and England.
I'll let you tell them that.
But this is arguably their strongest partnership, I think, for a few years. Apologies to Brendan Dolan, if he's watching.
Yeah, that's where my mind was going there. You just expect when you see Northern Ireland at the World Cup of Darts to be seeing Brendan Dolan out there. And Josh Rock burst onto the scene, didn't he? Labelled the next big thing, and I think that had an effect on him for 12 months. He's getting better and better, just creeping around that top 16. He's provisionally seeded for things like the for the Grand Prix and the World Championship. Still a lot to go, but he's going in the right direction.
Just hold on with the job.
170.
72 for Northern Ireland, 170 for the Republic. So this may be the chance, Glenn, for the first break of throw. Both teams have had opportunities.
It was a 72 finish, wasn't it, in the previous? Big chance, and how important will these chances be? You can see the disappointment there from Gurney. Keane Barry really needs to get going now. Now it's his turn to stand up and be counted. It's double 16.
Brilliant from Keane Barry. The Republic have had opportunities to break. 3 in leg 3 as Rock starts with another match. Twice Northern Ireland have missed darts to break in legs 2 and 6.
What a start.
I would argue 3 apiece is about right, the way they've been playing.
It was a ferocious response, wasn't it, after the 180 went in. He certainly let everybody know to Josh Rock.
57.
Perfect. Perfect.
140.
He'll stay there for now. We'll stay up for now because he's looking at 100, isn't he, to leave a finish, and that's exactly what he's done. Good last start from Rock.
Yeah, beautiful. In the normal circumstance, he would have gone downstairs to the 19s, just moved across and just caressed that final dart in there. But that's a good response. Before we go off for the break as well, these are crucial moments. 2 of the big finishers. Donald Gurney can't. And once again, Republic are back on the big fish.
96. Republic of Ireland require 170.
Let's see.
The magic wasn't there for Keane Barry, so Northern Ireland. This match has been all about throw. You start the leg with a 180.
36.
Just couldn't see it. This is a chance. Willie O'Connor has been superb. Is it going to be his moment? Needs a treble if it is.
1 dart too late
32.
for the lead at the break. There it is, and he knows how important that is. Unusually for this World Cup of Darts, all 7 legs have been won on throw. Northern Ireland lead by 4 legs to 3, all to play for in what's been a high-quality first quarter-final on Sunday here in Frankfurt. Northern Ireland 4-3 up against the Republic. Quarter-final afternoon at the World Cup of Darts. Northern Ireland 4-3 ahead against the Republic. Real rivalry, great clash. All legs gone with throw. Northern Ireland with the better numbers. Look at that, 96 average over 7 legs playing pairs. But the Republic very much in this. First to 8 to be the first nation through to the semi-final.
Yeah, you could see the players looking at the stats there as well, but I think the fact it's just on throw at the moment, it does mean it's putting the pressure. It's a bit like a penalty shootout. You're putting all the pressure now on the Republic of Ireland to start the legs that they have, to hold the throw. But yeah, a very, very enjoyable opening 7 legs, and as we thought at the beginning, not an awful lot to separate.
Willie O'Connor, member of an exclusive club, played all 15 events in the World Cup of Darts. Would love to lead his nation back to another final.
He's ranked number 47 in the world. He's on the periphery of the match play and Grand Prix. A big week of darts coming as well on the floor, with some Pro Tours and some European qualifiers as well, so really busy period for these players. And for Keane Barry, he's a long way back on all things, so this competition could be the catalyst to get him going as well. You just see there, just a little nod of appreciation of what's going on. So a real big competition today for Keane Barry, I feel. But the focus and determination in the Northern Ireland is something that's right up there for me.
Human nature, it's difficult not to look at the bigger picture, isn't it? And there's the biggest picture of all in darts. Connor finds another. Great timing.
He's playing beautiful, isn't he?
Republic of Ireland,
And no pressure whatsoever on this 1-2-2, so it can go any route. 72 points there for double 12. What a finish! We were waxing lyrical about that man in your picture, Willie O'Connor, but Keane Barry, just a little reminder to his partner that he is playing his part.
12 darter, fabulous. What a start, coming back off the break.
45.
Chance for the Republic.
Yeah, O'Connor's career has been about that, hasn't it? Around the 40s in the world, which is surprising for a player of his quality. We've seen it on numerous occasions down the years that he can mix it with the very best of them, but
58.
consistency has been his problem.
Absolutely, elite darters linked with consistency. But his first Players' Championship, we go up all the way back, Stu, to 2009.
46.
In fact, in Hildesheim in May this year, Willie O'Connor played his 375th Pro Tour. So longevity, and a lot of that's down to that very simple throw. One thing I think I've noticed he has changed recently is he smashes in another 180. He was one of those few players that used a pear-shaped flight, and you can just see with the flight he's using now is what we call the kite flight. So that's the only change, but very, very simple throw, but very effective today, that's for sure. Good moments here for the Republic.
Well, this is their chance. What a big chance it is to strike the first blow of this quarter-final. 12 darter after the break, possible 13 darter to break.
Republic of Ireland require 32.
And they have turned this around as far as the numbers are concerned as well. 97 average. Wow, back-to-back legs. Out of the break, 2 180s. A 1-2-2 check out. Clinical. And it's advantage the Republic.
It's a dazzling place. The precision has been superb, and whether it's the treble 20 or the doubles at the moment, Republic of Ireland are flying. 12 darter followed by a 15 darter from 4-3 down. The Republic lead 5-4. Most importantly as well, that breaker throw that they needed. How much fight Northern Ireland got, because if Keane Barry can get up, if Keane Barry can get that confidence going as well, we talked about his flair, he can ping the 180s for fun as well.
All about that belief, Glenn.
121.
Even when he throws a disappointing open couple of darter, that last dart into the treble 18, really, really crucial. And all of a sudden, Josh Rock just gone off the mark a little bit. The Republic of Ireland lads can certainly sense this. That's a bit of a missed opportunity. You can see his reaction there.
Talk about perfect timing. Perfect timing from Daryl Gurney.
Leaving this 170, haven't really peppered it just yet. Just this time get that last out of the trouble. They're looking good, Republic of Ireland, to hold the throw again. Northern Ireland have found something. It's double 12 to go 5-5.
Republic of Ireland, you require 110.
Fine margins in this quarter-final. Fine margins.
74.
One dart miss for 6-4.
Northern Ireland, you require 20.
Gurney looking to level it up once more.
And after the 1-2-2 finish, that'll have been on his mind as he looked at that double 18. Daryl Gurney didn't flinch, never took his eyes off that double. We're back level 5-5. What a beauty of a game this is.
It would be fitting if it went to the last leg.
Well, if it does, Stu, the player thrown first in this match has got to have a massive chance, because once again, this time it's Josh Rock. It's flip-flopping again this game. Republic of Ireland had an opportunity there to lead 6-4. But we're back level. And how are we on? For immaculate leg. Not to beat, but again, no reaction whatsoever for Daryl Gurney. He's in that zone a dart player just absolutely strives to be at.
Quality. 2 180s in the leg for Josh Rock. 5 for Northern Ireland. 8 in the match. That's how good it's been.
It's just proper match play. Saw a 12 darter earlier from Republic. It's double 16 for an 11 darter. What a dart!
Teamwork. You score them, I'll finish them.
That's the role that they're playing right now. Can't take your eyes off this one. What a mouth-watering opening. So much more to come.
Second consecutive leg that O'Connor has started with a 1-3-4.
83.
Could yet all come down to one leg of darts for a place in the World Cup semi-finals.
So much to play for. But you're not sensing that anxiety, you're not sensing that tension between the four of them.
85.
Just pure focus and determination once again for Daryl Gurney. It's almost like methodical, that throw, the same process every time he throws a dart. That throw hasn't changed so much over the years for Gurney. Where O'Connor playing that captain's role superbly well. But Rock, he has the firepower.
Superb. I'll tell you what, under pressure, under real pressure, that was exceptional from Keane Barry.
You don't often get a pairs game where all four players will be happy, irrespective of what happens at the end of this game. All four have really performed well. Double 16. Very similar to Gurney in the previous one, but a different outcome. Look at the anguish on the face of Willie O'Connor. Unexpected opportunity for Josh Rock, and he's in.
And he is in! And Northern Ireland may be in! Because all of a sudden, they're throwing for a place in the semi-finals. Look how much it means.
Dart of the match. 2 opportunities, a double 16, both on the wire for Willie O'Connor, and you just sense something for Josh Rock. He pinged that treble 20, went inside the double 18, and the dart of the match, plumbing that double 9.
5 margins as well. O'Connor's darts on his attempt at double 16, they both move the wire.
Well thrown.
Millimetre, Glenn, but sometimes that's all it takes.
There's been nothing to separate these. It's been
45.
really enjoyable. But Northern Ireland are now just one leg away. Now it's time for Republic of Ireland to demonstrate their fighting qualities. They're giving absolutely everything right now. But Josh Rock, he seems to be the one, doesn't he? He's looking mighty fine.
Northern Ireland have never played in the final at the World Cup of Darts, but they're potentially 6 darts away from the semi-finals.
Let me tell you, on the walk, and I walked past the pair of them, there was no eye contact. They were just in that zone, Northern Ireland. Daryl Gurney in particular. He looks disappointed, but inside, he is burning bright. He will be hoping not to be returning to the hockey again, because Josh Rock has been tremendous, and he has the first opportunity for the match.
And he has. And he's got another opportunity. But can he see the target? Oh, what a dart to win it! What a dart to win the quarter-final from Josh Rock! And what a performance from Josh Rock! And what a performance from Northern Ireland! They are through to the semi-finals at the World Cup of Darts for only the third time, and they're one game away from reaching the final for the first ever time. That was a sensational dart. 8-5, they beat the Republic of Ireland.